Okay. Good afternoon again, everybody. Bear with me just one moment, if you please. Hang on. Ah, that was the right button. Okay, the music won't fade out because it's actually the music in the game right now. Hang on a second, let me just move to the next area. And it should... Oh, okay, well it's replaced by slightly different music. Hang on just a second. I've already saved, it's all good. Okay. Oop, fuck, it's got things stacked up on my desk. Hang on just a minute. Cool. Well, I'll mute that momentarily and then get back to it. So good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon and welcome. Yes, I haven't been gone too long. I finished up the last stream about 2.5, 3 hours ago, and I'm actually not doing editing today because I finished the latest YouTube project, and since I worked on the weekend, I was just taking a bit of a break. I just need a couple of me days to unwind. So the latest bullshittery is in fact done. It's Armour Bullshittery Part 10. It's going to go live later this evening, but it's currently available to my backers, to my patrons, and to my Twitch subs. If you're a Twitch sub, feel free to check your email. There should be a notification from me. Well, it will say from Twitch, but if you search for my name, you should find it. But if you can't see it there, if you go up to the top right, there's a subscriber-only room where I think the link is floating about in there. And so feel free to have a browse if that's the sort of thing that interests you. And thank you for your kindness. Thank you very much for putting food on my table. It's really appreciated. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Seawolf, and Itzy, and Alice is Dead, and Clayton, and Mr. Tzboo. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Right, so as for right now, I'm just going to drop straight back into Final Fantasy X and continue on with the story. Right, quick thing. If you would like to play Final Fantasy X, I very strongly recommend you do not watch. We are in very heavy spoiler territory here. So this is like big spoilers ahead. Like for this, if you don't care, or you haven't seen it and you just want to watch for the entertainment's sake, feel free, because there's big lore moments are about to occur. But yeah, so just saying, spoilers are plenty as we go. Thank you, River Rick. Thank you very much, River Rick. Thank you. So what's going on? So what's currently happening? Yeah, so in the broad strokes, thank you, Papa Smoose and River Rick. Thank you, both of you. So in the broad strokes, what's currently happening is I am playing as a character called Tidus, so this gentleman here, who's a bit of a time-lost one. Well, we thought we were. Effectively, what we thought we were was a professional blitzball player from this city, this mystical city called Zanarkand, this high-tech, beautiful sort of machine-covered, high-technology, urban landscape, where we play blitzball and we were a big celebrity and all that. But effectively, what happened? We've discovered in the last stream that none of it's real, that it's all fake. It's a dream, in a way, in a manner of speaking. In the same way that summoners can summon aeons, all of Zanarkand, where I'm from, doesn't exist. It's just a figment of an aeon's imagination, because what we discovered on this pilgrimage from Besaid Island all the way to Zanarkand is that there's actually a huge wall just outside Zanarkand, an enormous wall with thousands and thousands of statues, and those statues contain souls. It's called a faith. And in the context of the game, a faith is basically where someone surrenders their soul to live inside a statue, and then they're not dead, they're in a sort of deathless state in which they can dream. And when they dream, they can sort of conjure up fantastical beasts that can be summoned. That's what an Aeon is. It's like a giant dragon, dream of a dragon, 5 people dreaming of a dragon or something, and they can call it forth. That's what summoners do. They summon forth these things. But we discovered that on the wall of Mount Gagazet was tens of thousands of citizens of Zanarkand from an ancient war called the Machina War, and they've effectively been as statues, as faith, for 1,000 years, dreaming of a perfect city, a perfect Zanarkand, where everyone's living in peace and there is no war and there is no Machina War and that sort of thing. Sorry, did you sub, Sova? Hi there, Sova, and thank you, Emo and Corvus and Kraken. Thank you, all of you. So, we've discovered in the last stream that we're actually a piece of that dream. We're a piece of the dream of Zanarkand, and this ruin that we're trekking now, well, this was our home once, but were we ever real? Are we a person in one of those statues, or are we just make-believe entirely? We don't know. But regardless of what the answer to that question is, this is where Yuna's journey, so the summoner that we've been escorting, ends. Every summoner goes on a pilgrimage. The objective of that pilgrimage is to get enough of these aeons, these dreaming statues, to defeat Sin, the enormous creature that's been terrorizing this world of Spira for 1,000 years. It's like a huge whale. It's like Godzilla mixed with, well, like Cloverfield Godzilla, a giant whale. It's this monster that destroys everything. And Sin has been causing so much pain and suffering that summoners willingly undertake a pilgrimage to get as many of these aeons as they can, and then challenge it in battle and defeat it. And this is the site of the final one, in the center of Zanarkand, inside the Blitzball Stadium, strangely enough, where I used to play 1,000 years ago. Or did I? That's the question that's being raised. So right now, what we're doing is we're here to get this final Aeon. However, huge problem in that it's fatal. The summoner that calls the final Aeon, for reasons that have not been explained, always dies. Always. This is what happened to Yuna's father when Auron and Tidus's father Jekt and Yuna's father Braska, when they came here, they got the final Aeon, they challenged Sin, and then Braska died. And then Auron is now bitter and won't speak on the subject. And Jekt, where's Jekt? Tidus's father, he's Sin, apparently. We're told over and over again that he is Sin, the giant creature. What? So yeah, that's a bit of a sort of like, what's going on here? We're about to discover what's going on here. So anyway, so sorry, I realised it was probably a bit of a, mind melt for the people who haven't been following the stream. But the short version is pilgrimage to stop giant monster, who is also my father, and the pilgrimage will result in the death of Yuna, the summoner that Tidus has fallen in love with. And Tidus is also a ghost. Yeah. Anyway, welcome. Oh, sorry, just before I begin, I've got like a French press here with some coffee. How is everyone this afternoon? Are you all okay? How is everybody doing? Having a good week, I hope? Yeah, I'll try not to. Ow, sorry, I just scalded myself. That was very hot. I shall try not to energetic. Right. Do we know why Jekt becomes Sin? That's the question, Ryuda. No, we don't know. That's what we're here to try and find out. Sorry, just, ow, sorry, I've really hurt myself. That was very painful. Ow. Sorry, there was boiling water on the lid of that. Okay, I'm fine. Oh. You're very welcome, Ara Lula by Dust. You're very welcome indeed, and welcome, sir. Okay, sorry, just pouring a quick coffee. Hurry up and give you armor part 10. Yes, when it's ready. Well, it is ready, but later this evening. Okay. Right. Oh, let me just pop the music back on. Oh yeah, so the dog is currently out on a walk. She gets like a regular. There's a family friend who lives nearby, and they have their own dog, and it has a walk at around about this time, and the owner pops around, and Lulu just accompanies them, so she's off having a trot. I'm a bit nervous though, because Lulu goes in for surgery tomorrow. She's going to get neutered, spayed. So obviously I'm a bit worried. I hope she's going to be okay. Just being a bit of a worried dad, I think. Thank you, Positrons. Thank you, sir. Right, how are we doing? Okay, let me know if the audio balance is a bit weird. I think the values look okay. Where's the mouse? There it is. Move it off the screen. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, Blade Master. Fingers crossed. So, here we go. So, this is the Blitzball Stadium, where I would once play, and it's in ruins. Fireflies are everywhere, so these strange, mystical things that people think might be souls, but because we're in a spherical building, they're behaving like, well, a memory sphere. We're seeing we're seeing projections of people that have come before us. And a moment ago, we just saw the projection of, what was her name? Lady... I can't remember. She was one of the Crusaders, a former summoner with her guardians. She was standing on this spot, talking about defeating Sin. Oh. Look. Bavel. Fallen monks from Bavel. Fighters from the Machina War. Still here. Jokun, that was it. Thank you. You guys remember. You guys have got good memories? Right, Tidus has taste. Yuna. Right, since these are zombified, you should be able to just use healing on them. It's a bit expensive, though. It's super expensive. They've only got 3,000 health apiece. Screw that. Use Faraga on that fucker. Boom. Then Auron will smack that monk. Oh, wait. You've still got your capture sword. That's a mistake. The monk is now going to use his flamethrower. Thank you, Ryzen. Thank you very much, Ryzen. Thank you kindly. Okay, have Tidus just smack it. Followed by Auron.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done. So we continue into the sphere. Let me just de-equip Auron's capture blade there. Get back his shimmering blade, which has a 15% strength increase, which is his physical attack. Thank you, Loxaby. Thank you kindly, Loxaby. More of them. Okay, let's cast haste on the group. Okay, and since that middle one has a flamethrower, we're just going to quickly do Null Blaze. It's very cheap, it's only 2 mana. That will nullify the flamethrower entirely. Auron smack that one. And Yuna burn, or just use Cura on that one. Because it's a zombie, it causes a lot of damage. Okay, the monk tries to use his flamer. You're immune. Okay, so you just go into guard mode. Okay, Auron, you smack that one. Tidus, you smack the other one. Are we near the end? You'll see. We're near the end of the pilgrimage, but possibly not the journey. There's a way around here. Anything up here? A chest. Ah, that's a big thing. Big thing. We'll cast haste on Yuna. Okay. Yuna is then going to... Oh, she needs to wait for a minute because it's still got its magic shield up. It's got 2 high magic defense. So we'll use Mental Break on it, or on cast Mental Break. Which reduces its total magic defense, which then lets Yuna, follow up with a couple of Thundagas. So I've given Yuna some black magic. Due to her pretty potent magic power, it makes her a very... Whoops. I was going to say very effective combatant, but she just fell on her ass. Yeah, Phoenix down for Yuna. Thank you, a new band. Thank you very much, new band. I can cheese it with Provoke. Can I really? Oh. That did nothing. Should be able to finish it with this, followed by Auron's attack. Indeed. Hello there, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Enough.
Bish Match Bosh. I should really level up the rest. I should, shouldn't I? Okay. Just use some high potions. Since magic is a bit... Well, we don't know how far the next save sphere is. Ooh, 10,000 gil. Best keep fighting. Get some skill levels from doing this. Okay, 2 fire mages. Alright, same deal. Thank you, Pooler House. Thank you very much, Pooler House. Note that this is the Blitzball standby music, isn't it? Okay, Null Blaze on the party. Followed by a Faraga against the big thing. Not for now, Phalanx. I just need to... We should be alright. Hi there, Cake. Good afternoon, Cake. Cake is in the chat, everyone. Feel free to say hi to Cake. Everyone likes Cake. Let your melee guys deal with it. Save the magic. Okay. I've been playing quite a lot of this, actually. Quite a bit of Final Fantasy. It's been good. Okay, I'm just going to creep across the sphere grid as best I can. Yeah, Tidus' strength is still way too low. I've taken Auron over to Waka's side of the grid for now, to try and hoover up as many of his health and strength nodes as I can. Sorry, for those not familiar, this grid is effectively how you level up in the game. Your characters start near the middle, here, and they can all sort of start moving in pretty much whichever direction they want. I mean, to a degree. You can multi-class to your heart's content. So they all have some fairly thought-out paths, like that's the black mage one, that's the white mage, you know, that's the dragoon, that's the warrior, or whatever. So, yeah, you can sort of move around accordingly with each level that you gain, and then place down marbles to get your stats. So this will increase her total mana pool by 40, and this one here, her magic by 4. So that's her total attack power, I suppose, but with magic. Schleben and SKK, thank you both of you. That's very generous, thank you. Thank you for your kindness. Okay, so we continue. Quite a bit to explore here, actually. Oh, is that another save sphere? Right. So let's have a look. So you can. I might have taught Tidus how to steal things. Has that made Riku redundant? Kind of. Cast Sundaga anyway. Followed by mental break. Oh, hang on a minute. Can't we just? Get fucked.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Ah, that never ceases to be fun. Okay, quite a few level 3 key spheres as well, so that's good for the progression. Right, there's the next save sphere. Look, there's another projection in front of us. So the fireflies are showing us memories of things that came before. Thank you, comradesness and shite. Thank you very much. It's just, you know, let's get out of the way. So also, for those who weren't here in the previous stream, we discovered earlier, we discovered from Auron mainly, who's done this pilgrimage before, and he's not telling us much, is that there's actually someone famous in the middle of Zanarkand that we're going to be meeting. So the very first summoner is here, Lady Unaleska. She's right in the middle of this dome waiting for us. In fact, a greeter a moment ago, an undead greeter, just told us to head into the middle of the dome to find her. She's not alive. She's very, very dead. In the context of the game, they call that unsent. This is where, well, whenever anybody dies, they, bloody hell, they turn into fireflies. I'll just pick her up. And those fireflies typically, well, they're supposed to go to the far plane, the sort of, well, like the afterlife, if you will. But if the person has, say, an attachment to this realm and they don't want to move on, it's all very Japanese sort of ghost type stories, then they can hang around and they can resent the living and they can become monsters. That's what a lot of the monsters in the world are. They are, in fact, people who have died, unnatural deaths, sticking around angry, and being angry at the living. However, if the person is strong-willed enough, they can actually regain their human form to a degree. And we've met a few of them now. Some of the Maesters of Yevon. So Maester Seymour in particular keeps following us around. He's unsent. But in the center of this dome is the unsent Lady Unaleska. Why is she unsent? What is she doing there? Thank you, Valenfo. Look, that's the memory of another summoner.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a fave!
Who is that?
There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you.
I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else!
I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
That's interesting. So Maester Seymour has made the pilgrimage. Maester Seymour got to this point, and it seems that his mother was his guardian. The one that he was attached to more than anything. Sorry, Maester Seymour is half Guado, half human. And so they made the pilgrimage together, but what did she just say? Use me and defeat sin. What the hell does that mean? We're about to find out. Look, it's the top of the Blitzball Dome. We're standing on top of it. This is the bit that spins into place when it gets set up. So So Seymour has been this way. Seymour knows what's in the middle of the dome. Of course the chat went there, didn't they? On the use me comment. Of course you did. Do you, Finny? Well, you know. Just trying to recap what's happening. Some people might be watching and have no idea who the kid is or who Maester Seymour is. So he's one of the leaders of Yevon. Basically, there are like 5 popes and they're all in charge. He's one of them. And he is batshit insane. He wants to bring peace to Spira, the world, by killing everybody. He's like an extreme nihilist. In death, everyone will find peace. Ugh. Right. Oh, and not just that, sorry. He said that he wanted to come to Zanarkand with Lady Yuna, in his words, to become the next Sin. Thank you, Orbsynth. Thank you very much, Orbsynth. Fuck you. Oh.
Yeah!
So also note that, look, Machina and... So Bavel monks and Machina, along with, well, just fiends all over the place. So the remnants of the Machina war, they're still here, trapped in... Look. Yuna's father, Lord Braska, and a young Auron, and Tidus's father, Jekt, 10 years ago. This is their memory.
Hey, Braska. You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die. You knew this was to happen, my friend. Yes, but I cannot accept it. Auron, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Auron.
So we stand in Auron's shoes, the young, naive guardian following their summoner, whom they don't want. They don't want to see them die. And Auron standing behind, having seen all this before. He knows exactly what's about to happen. Hang on a minute, can I skip this? Because I think that's the exit. They went this way. Look, the entrance to a temple. Any upgrades to be made before the... Well, I think we have some time, don't we? We still have some trials to do. Should I keep going this way? Maybe one more. You may keep going. Well, it's been 10 years since then, Ambrosial. It's only been 10 years, it hasn't been that long. And look, Auron's young then. He was sorry to explain, Auron was a young warrior monk from Bavel who befriended Braska when, well, they were both young. And he was due to be wed with, it's not defined who he was due to be wed with, someone influential as a political union, and he turned it down. As a result, Auron was disgraced, and I guess thrown out? That's not specified, but he was certainly disgraced. So he decided to join Braska, also disgraced for unrelated reasons. He fell in love with an Albed woman. The two of them decided to head off on a pilgrimage together, and that's when they bumped into, well, Jekt, Tidus's father, who had washed up on the beach next to Bavel and promptly got himself arrested, presumably for drunken behavior, and was in prison. So he was offered a way out of prison if he accompanies them on the pilgrimage. The three of them unlikely heroes, and yet they did it. They successfully stopped Sin 10 years ago. Of course, Sin always comes back. That's part of the problem.
Are the trials ahead?
Probably.
Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, parades and fireworks.
You can ask for them after I defeat Sin.
But he won't be around to see them. Thank you, Shakate. Thank you, sir. Here we go. Oh, it's this one. This one isn't quite as annoying as Bavel's. Indeed, a disgraced monk, a disgraced priest, and a drunkard defeated Sin. How does this work again? I have no memory. I remember this room, but what have we got to do? Oh, do we need to match the... Oh, I see. 1, 2... You just remember which ones are which. That's correct. And then this one? No. I see. Just avoid the... Yeah. Alright. So this is a sort of puzzle. Well, every temple has one. A cloister of trials just before the Chamber of the Faith. So the room that contains those big statues. So this one maybe? No, wait. Yeah. No, that won't be right. This one? Nah, fuck. Ah, there we go. Right. Okay. What was the last one? Did we get the last one? Ah! Alright, so those three. This one. This one? Then I don't need that one over there. So it's got to be this one. Yeah. Hi there, Spry Ron in India. Hello. 3 pedestals for spheres. 3 more. The door opens. However, I'm pretty sure there's another puzzle through there, isn't here? I can safely step through. Yeah, here we go. So we need to get the destruction sphere. Ah, look, here we go. So that's the lift that heads down to the Faith, I think. So what have we got here? A Kilika sphere and a Besaid sphere. So these are spheres from different temples. Hang on. So can I grab it or not? Take sphere. Removed it. Oh, that killed the lights. Should I have done that or... Oh, I need to push one of the pedestals to... Okay. I've gone too far, have I? Nope, can't move that yet. There's no destruction sphere. Not... Is there a destruction sphere on this one? What am I doing wrong? I can't take out the Besaid sphere. Click on them. Oh yeah. Sorry, I was running into them as if it were a cloister. Okay. Squiggly squiggle. Oh, we've got to do them one by one. Ugh. Okay. Right, so what's this? Ah, God damn it. That was quick. Fail. Okay, it's one. Huh? Oh. Well, just turn it on its side. It's the right one. Okay. Yeah, those are correct. That one, that one. What's this? Ugh. You can see the shapes on the floor? Can you? Oh yeah, so you can, very faintly. You can indeed. Okay. No. one's that? Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. Is that what I want? No. That's what I want. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Fuck. What's this then? That's that. Yeah, that can be what I want. Grab that and grab that. Then the other one was over here. Yeah. So which is the other blue? Oh, is it this one? No, that's a white square. Oh fuck! I slipped. No, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So what do I need now? So I need the one that goes up, see the other way thing. Words. So which one is it? Must be... no, not that one. Must be one of these. This one? Nope. Near the other blue L, do you reckon? This one? Ah! Oh, sorry, Shakiz. There we go. Bum, bum. Oh, fuck, I slipped. This might, yeah, we might be here a while, folks. Definitely gonna be here a while. Frankly, I'd just go away, do something else, come back later. Okay. I've already forgotten where the other one was. Was it this one? No, fuck. That one. It looks like I'm stupid, but you'd probably take longer. Well, Inferno, bear in mind that if you're live streaming on the internet, everything you do looks stupid. Because you were stupid enough to live stream it on the internet. So that, this one. And to the fact that, no, I am just genuinely stupid. I regularly bump into things and walk into rooms and forget what the fuck I'm doing. So what do I need? I don't even know. Not that one. This one? No, I've already got that one. This one. Yeah, I'm just old, yeah. Next to the highest red. Is it? Oh, that one. Yes. So where's that last one? Did we ever get that one? It's an uppity squiggle. Which one's the uppity squiggle? It's gotta be this one, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Hey! Champion! One of... Oh. Great. We've got to do all of them. Alright. Oh, sphere-shaped recess. That must be for the Killiker sphere. Alright. Hey, stop ranking up. This requires, you know, thinking. It's hard. Not either of these. This one? Yes. Okay, and then this one? No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Not that one. Yes, that one. Hey. So where are the two uppity sideways squiggle? The blues. I don't even know where they are. This one over here. This one. Yes. So where's the last wobbly thing? The blue sideways on the thing. Don't hit that one, don't hit that one, don't hit that one. So it's got to be... Can't be that one. Top right, top left, top right. Top right. That one. That one there. Yay! Okay. That's the second. Yeah, well, I'm taking the day off today, Grey Ponytail. I worked on the weekend, and yeah, this is my weekend. So for those just joining the stream, the latest bullshittery is Armor Bullshittery Part 10, and it's finished. I'm so sorry it took so long, guys. It hasn't been difficult, it's just been tedious. It's just been so much footage to go through. Huge amounts, holy crap. About 62 hours worth of footage that I didn't, it's not as if I sat through it and watched it. I had some notes, but all the same, it was kind of, yeah, loads to go through. So those two, and then that one, yeah. It will go public later this evening, smartphone, but it's currently available to my patrons and Twitch subs. Just as my thanks, they do, you know, put food on my table, so thank you guys. So that's that one. So now there's a down. So this one, right? And then this one. Thank you, Severbeer and Ryan Unbraus. Thank you sincerely. That's very kind. Thank you. What am I missing? So I need another one of those down. Where the heck is that one? The red one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. E. Yes, yes, Ottoman. I can't remember where it is, if you remember. Okay. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good, Mobin. Well, you know, you guys can... I had fun. You guys can judge whether or not it's good. It's only the first part of about 5, though, so I need to work on the next one. I don't know, Rockin' Rocket. Depends if it's any good. Default answer to everything. Even the best company in the world can shit the bed and fail. I will judge the product once it's finished. Click the screen with the symbols. Why? Oh, that makes things way easier. No, now I've got to use my brain. Oh, shit. Okay. This one. Thank you, Robson. Okay. So, yeah, bish bash, bish bosh. And then this one, which is bosh. Oh, sorry, Sevbit, if you go to the... Hang on, sorry. If you go to the top right, there's that little downwards arrow with stream chat. If you switch it over to subscriber room, I think... Is it in there? Yes, so the link is being passed about in there. So the subscribers sometimes sit there and take the piss out of me behind my back. Thinking that I can't see them. But yes. But yeah, it's up there, so feel free to have a look. And feel free to leave your feedback as well. I do read everything. Apologies, I can't respond to everything. There's just too much. But thank you. Sorry, hang on. Yeah. So then another downwards. Another upwards. And then which one is the... Hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. This one? No, bollocks. Thank you, Riku. Thank you very much, Riku. Thank you. That's what I wanted. That one there. Okay. And then this one? Yes. No, bollocks. It's the other way around. Hi there, the lol man. Welcome indeed, sir. So now that one. Yeah. And that's a square. This one. So not that one. 1, 2. So I need another. So one of these reds, but flipped on the other side. Have I even encountered one of those? I think I have. Oh, I'm gonna take a risk. Is it this? Yes! There we go. Top right, bottom one. Maybe? Oh, cool. Sweet. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much, T.I. Jester. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's true, Sandman. Yeah, Edberg seems to play. Well, you know, we do try to play games and stuff, but he's playing quite a lot of, like, say, PUBG, for example. Same with Cyanide, really. They just enjoy their PUBG. It's hard to tempt them out into other games. I was trying to get them to play Rust the other day, and yeah, we had fun. Me and a bunch of ZF. Sphere. Okay, so let's try the spheres now. So, can we pull out the Perseid sphere? Oh no, not yet. Take this sphere. Possibly. Cyanide and I were playing some CS:GO last night, and it was good fun. I think so. One of I can't remember which one said it, but one of them said that they'd never play CS:GO again, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm guess if Cyanide was willing to play, that must have been Edberg who said that. So yeah, I would like. Wait. I need all 6 to be finished. Really? Have I just powered it down? Oh, there we go. That works. Oh, okay. So, can we take this one out? Yeah, we go. So how do we get the destruction sphere? Possibly, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, Don. I'll never play WoW again. Wait, fuck. Have I screwed it? Guys, have I screwed it? Those that have done this before? Because I don't want to progress to the next point until I get the destruction sphere. Otherwise, I can't get... Oh, I need to come back later, Warhawk. Okay. Thank you, Cerulean. And Bozzy. Thank you. Okay. Save sphere, save sphere. Yes, I did, Smeagol. Looks cool. I will certainly... yeah, I'll talk to you about it later. Sorry, a bit busy on this. Okay, so, to recap, we've managed to finish the Cloister of Trials here in this temple in the middle of Zanakan for some reason, in the heart of the Blitzball Stadium, or what used to be. The lift is ready for us. We go to approach it when there's a Guardian. Something that we have to defeat if we're going to get to the Cloister. The final faith is it's within. Whoop. It's a death claw. Right. So we can actually move. So we can move to different plinths in order to avoid a cleave, and we should definitely do that. However, first let's haste up the party so that everyone goes up on the turn order. Right, so let's move. How are we going to do this? Sorry. Let's move Yuna over here. She teleports. She's going to get hit by the tail, but that shouldn't be a problem for the minute. Right, so attacks all frontal targets when hit, so it's a counter-attack. Use trigger command move to get out of the way. So let's just move Auron over here. Just to limit the number of people that get hit by this bloody cleave or whatever it has. Okay, so let's put protect on Uni. And let's just go in. Okay, it's got 52,000 health. Let's hit it with a power break to try and reduce its total physical attack power. It's immune to that. It's countering by slashing in front of it, hitting both Auron and Tidus. Okay, Yuna, I want you to put Cura on Tidus. Okay, Tidus, so it could be a bad idea to stand there for now. Can you pinch something off of it? Oh, Berserk Tail. Yuna has gone berserk. That's going to be a problem. Can we get rid of that, or is she the one that gets rid of that? Does Remedy work? I can't remember. Okay, she just... Oh no, Uni! Oh, her Protect saved her. How do we get rid of that? remedy removes all. Alright. Let's get rid of that quick before she causes problems. Damn. Now, okay. We need to give her an X potion, otherwise she won't survive the next hit. Is that too much? Not too much. Did I call her unit? Yeah, okay. Well, fuck you. X potion. Go. And Titus smack it. Probably wasn't worth it. 1,000. No. Oh, nice dodge. Well done. What happens if we hit it with magic? Hit it with Thundaga. I don't know anything about the artillery. Oh no, so it does respond even to magic attacks. Yeah, that's painful. A glyph mine. A couple of the platforms are glowing and we have to move. Right. They're going to blow up very quickly. Holy shit. Let's bring in... Stand by. Bring in Lou and have her use Bio to see if we can poison the sucker. Mental break works. No, it's immune to poison. Oh, Titus is dead. Well, bollocks. There goes the other mine. Alright, Yuna, so please use life on Titus. Pick him up. Titus gets up. Then I want you to... So what's the next turn order? So the boss gets a turn, so he'll presumably just move. Thank you to Shaq. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Put yourself first. Heal up. The boss is using Berserk Tail on Lou. She's gone Berserk. That's not too bad. Her Mog is going to just run around hitting things. Right. So, let's... Can we get rid of that with a Suna? Did that work? Yes, it did. She's just low on health. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I need some frustration. Lulu's just going to die if I do this. Doesn't make sense. Fuck it. We can pick her up. Hit it with Mental Break to reduce its magic resistance. It's going to swing and hit Lou, which will kill her. Then we'll pick her up. Oh, good dodge. Well done. Okay. So let's have Yuna now put Protects on Auron. Okay. Then we'll trade out Lou and get Waka, who can take this hit. Let's use his Overdrive, Elemental Reels. Activating Overdrive. Fuck, I fucked up. 2 lightning, 1 water. Only 3,000? Rubbish. Here comes the physical attack. You can take it. Another Berserk Tail. Looks like it's on Yuna again. Ooh, did she resist that? She must have resisted it. Not bad. Well done. Okay, let's have a move out of the way. Okay, have a move there. That will let Auron go all out. Okay, Auron, just smack the sucker. Nice. It swings and hits nothing. Okay, same with Yuna. Got 20,000 health remaining. Very magic resistant. Indeed, that is true. I have played Knights of the Old Republic many, many times. Probably more than I played this, and I played this a lot. Glyph mines, more of them. That one's on Waka. He'll get a chance to move. In fact, we might defeat the boss before then. Got 9,000 health remaining. Should be okay. Right. Once we've gotten rid of this Guardian, we can proceed down into the cloister, where we'll get the final Aeon from the statues within. I'm good, thank you, Rach. Hope you're well. So, super reminder, this is deep spoiler territory now, so if you really want to play, I strongly recommend you bounce. Okay. Ronso Rage will use his Overdrive. Use Fire Breath? I'm not going to have him run in and blow up. Seed Cannon. Spray your seed over the... No, just... There we go. Rubbish! Right, Auron, finish it. Right, here we go. So by taking out the Guardian, the path to the Cloister of... Well, the path to the Chamber of the Faith is clear.
Yuna, we're here.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
So Yuna will step down, beseech the statue for the final Aeon, receive it, and then she'll have all she'll need to defeat Sin. When she does, however, summon it, however, through means unknown, it will kill her. So this is the end of her journey.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Auron! Everyone!
Chamber of the Faith. The door is badly damaged. And that's the statue with the faith.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
Or not.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimari knows. Kimari goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimari protect.
So this faith, he just mentioned, this faith is, or was, Lord Zeon, the husband of Lady Yunalesca, the very first summoner. Or at least, not necessarily the first summoner, but certainly the first summoner to defeat Sin. However, this faith has lost its power and doesn't work. And Lady Yunalesca has a solution? What solution?
Someone's coming!
Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between chosen and summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the Faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the Faith. I'll fight Sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jecht.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jecht?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle!
Listen, you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything!
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes. I'll go ask Unaleska. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following this same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
So we move to face Unaleska to find out more. So we've walked this path before. Every summoner has. They reach this point and they find that the final summon is one of the guardians that they've traveled with. That Unaleska will do something to them to turn them into the final Aeon, and they will face Sin, which is what happened to Jecht at the end of their pilgrimage. But what did Jecht say? He has a plan. What's that plan exactly? What was Jecht's plan? We're standing here, aren't we? Give it a super quick save just before. We go forth. We ask Unaleska if there's any other way. Any way to break the cycle. A woman long, long dead.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
So that's why Jecht became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exorcise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jecht believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning, is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No. It is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people. So they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimahri. Kimahri, protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
Ha! I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Okay. Get ready for the worst fight in the game. Right. Let's do this. Okay, so Yuna's first, oddly enough. I need Titus first. Where is he? Damn, he's not in my opening lineup. That was an error. To quickly get him. Not final boss, just an unbelievable... You'll see. Okay, haste up. I need to change the lineup, though. Her first phase is not too much of a problem. She has some status effects that are annoying, particularly blindness that she'll hit us with whenever we hit her, but we should be able to force her through it quite quickly. So just hit her immediately. So she'll counter with blindness, if I remember correctly. So there are super bosses, but most people don't fight those, really. So yeah, I'm sure there are tougher fights, but all the same, this is the one that everyone remembers. Yeah, I know, Robson, yeah, I realise it's probably hyperbole on my part, but you know what I mean. Yunalesca is the fight that everyone does and dies at 1,000,000 times out before they get it. So I'm just trying to think of what I'm supposed to do. So she's going to counter with silence, so I shouldn't hit... hang on a minute. Yeah, don't hit her, Yuna, you'll get silenced. So let's take off that blindness. Okay, let Auron hit her. Okay, you just haste up. Go. Okay, Auron hit. Oh, bugger. She's casting a blindness. Now she's absorbing. So this is a 1,000-year-old dead woman. The first summoner to successfully stop Sin. But it seems she didn't, well... She used an Aeon that she created. And then that becomes the next Sin. Her solution isn't a solution, it's a... Oh damn, sorry, it's got blindness on him, isn't it? Need to take this carefully. Looks good for her age. You have no idea what's coming. Okay. You know how you can only see the top of an iceberg? Right, so get rid of that. Okay. should be able to push her through into the next phase. Yeah, you think that's hair? Damn. Right. Hitting her's the trouble with the blindness. Okay, get rid of the blindness. No, I didn't equip it, little. This phase isn't the problem, it's the next one. Okay. Use eye drops on yourself. Okay, and then save your overdrive. Push her through to phase 2. Here we go. Phase 2 begins. Right. This is where it gets nasty. Okay, the damage hurts, but more importantly, we've got zombie, which is going to cause healing effects to hurt. Now, I should be able to get rid of it fine. Does she still do her counter, her blindness counter? I can't recall. Okay, hang on a second. What should he do? So I'm just thinking this through. I need Yuna, so step him out for the minute and bring in Waka to just do basic physical. Okay. Does she do a counter? No, so don't do the counter. In the meantime, Yuna, put Cura up on Auron. Okay, is he blinded there? Is there blindness on him? I can't tell. I think we might be alright. Okay, here comes the regen. So yeah, she was expecting him to have, well, the zombie. Right. I guess we just hit offensively then if she does not have a counter. I think we prepped quite well for this. Yeah, we're doing okay. Right. So let's bring... No, she's about to get another turn. Bring in Kamari for a turn. Right, what's she going to do? Comes another regen. Okay. Just need to check something. Right. Oh, we need to take that off before phase 3. Okay, so Yuna has a zombie ring. I've got to get that off. Right. Instead, put on. Is there a shield, fireproof, magic defense, silence ward? Yeah, we'll go with that, an echo ring. Yeah, we need to be in zombie, otherwise. Yeah, you know what's coming. Bring back Tidus, because he's got a bit of time. So keep the zombie, question mark? Should we keep it? Use eye drops on yourself. Oh, what? Oh, what's that you got on you? Let me just... What does the Suna do? Hang on. So what's that? Oh, is that... Sorry, it's just a zombie effect. He's not blind at all. Okay, cool. We're good. Ow. Right. Here we go. Is this phase 3? There we go, phase 3. Here she comes. Okay. Mega death. Oh, please survive it, please survive it. Here we go. So Yuna and Auron have been killed. Tidus was spared because he has zombie. So he now needs to get everyone up. So Phoenix down, Yuna. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay. Okay. Oh Christ. Tailbiter. Ow, 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 ow. Yep, we're fine. Okay, so now should I try and get rid of it and then heal up, or pick up Auron? What should I do? No, I don't know Mega Phoenix. And sorry, do you mean Riku's what's it? Her overdrive thing? So just thinking. So I could get rid of it and then... yeah, let's do that then. So let's hang on. So use holy water on yourself, Titus. There we go. Okay, then... Yuna will heal you quickly. You're not zombied, yeah? Yeah. Kiraga. Right, he's up. And then... haste both of you. There you go. Oh, damn. Hellbiter. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck you. Okay, go with your overdrive. Energy rain. Oh, really? I'll give that a go then. Wasn't very good. Ow. Right, now, next question is, so she takes a turn. So, let's go and reflect. One of you, you're both zombies. I'm going to reflect... oh, God. Reflect yourself, Yuna. In case she tries to heal you, she'll heal herself. No, it's Mind Blast. Oh, no. Oh, bugger. No, Yuna's confused. Ow. Thank you, Yuna. So, Mega Phoenix revives party from KO. Just pick up Auron. Get him up. Thank you, Thaclone. Thank you very much. Regen. Please hit Yuna. Please hit Yuna. Oh, no. Damn. So that's going to hurt him. She's poisoned Titus. Okay, so use a holy water on yourself to get rid of the zombie state. Ow! Yuna! No, 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 no! Oh, God, no, I think Yuna will make it, but she's confused. Oh, shit. Oh, no, she's only got 500 health. I think we've lost. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we're alive, amazingly. Right. So, Mega Phoenix. Can you see? This fight is a nightmare. Oh, she killed herself. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Okay, they're one of them zombied. Okay. Pick her up. Okay. Zombie's the only way we can survive the mega death, you see. Okay, so Titus is zombie. So Auron, use your overdrive. Vanishing blade. Oh, this one's a nightmare. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Yep, gotcha. Oh, barely. Yeah, I might have to start flinging some of the Aeons. Counter. Oh boy. Okay, Hestaga again. Should we haste up? It's not going to reflect and... no, Yuna's died, right? Yeah. Haste up, haste up, haste up. Mind Blast. Yuna's confused again. Yuna! How do we get rid of that? Remedy does it, I believe. I think. Yeah. Kiraga. Oh, don't hit Titus. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lady Yunaleska. Okay, right. Let's hit her with Thundaga. Okay. Yeah, just go all out now. Okay, so Titus just smack it. Here comes the counter again. She banishes his Aeons. Okay, Auron smack it. So bear in mind, even if we defeat her, what then? We're just taking away the ability to get the final Aeon. This is a stopgap solution that a crazed undead lady has made. But all we're doing is undoing that. Right, just hit her again. 28,000 remaining. Thank you, you know Wit. Thank you very much, sir. And before that, Fintim and Thaclone and Grim Spectre. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I can't be asked with grinding and min-maxing Slack. Okay, 20,000 remaining. The boss gets a turn. Do you have anything that might help? Zombie proof. No, death proof. Okay. Come on, we can do it. Don't use Megadeth. No, it's Megadeth. So that should kill Yuna and Auron. Yeah, they're gone. Okay, she's only got 10k left. We can do this. So get Auron up. Yep. He's up. Hellbiter. We're okay. And get Yuna up. Yeah, should be okay. Right. We've done it. Yeah, I prepped enough for this and was ready. But yeah, I got stuck here so many times before. Right. Lady Unalesca's down. The first summoner will be sent. And with that goes the final Aeon. So now what the fuck do we do? No final Aeon, no way to defeat Sin.
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
Ah, Zeon. Forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
You, Yevon. But who is you, Yevon?
I cannot believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Okay. So that's the plan. That's all we have. Somehow destroy the almost invincible Sin without this final Aeon. But what is you, Yevon? The symbol on the floor. What is that? Wait, where's the chest? Is it this way? No, that's the exit. Yep, chest. Is it the Mars crest or something? Is it down here? Oh no, wait. Where's the chest? Oh, there it is. Okay, the Sun Crest. That's part of, what's it? That's Tidus's, isn't it? So that's part of his celestial weapon. Okay. So, just to recap. So in the previous pilgrimage, it was Tidus's father, Jekt, that was turned into the final Aeon. And that is how Jekt became Sin, because in Unalesca's words a minute ago, it's the final Aeon that is turned into the next Sin. And presumably that's what Seymour wanted. He wanted to come here have Yuna use the final Aeon, which would be him, and then he would become the next Sin. So there isn't just one Sin. Every time the calm has hit, Sin hasn't fucked off, Sin has died, and a new one takes its place. An endless cycle of death again and again and again. And according to an insane ghost, that's all there is. There is no hope. There is no alternative. Or is there? Also, just before this, remember what we just saw at the start, where Auron was in our place instead. He was the naive, young bodyguard of a summoner, desperate to protect the summoner's life, and then he charged in anger, charged Yunalesca, and she hit him hard. Do you remember what Rin said back at the Traveler's Agency? He came in with a wound that no man could have survived. Did he survive? The song has stopped.
We must talk.
What?
There's something you should know.
I know. It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent. You are not surprised.
I think I kinda knew. It was Yunalesca, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jecht died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. But she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bevel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Auron.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Zanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? Why? What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you. My memories.
Can I ask you one last favor? Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Zanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Zanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
All right. I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Auron. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
That is why.
Even in his final moments, Jecht's thoughts were of his son. His temple's dead. Everything's shut down now. Nothing but the wild fireflies up in the ruins above. But that's it. With no Lady Yunalesca, no summoner will ever complete their pilgrimage again. We've potentially stuffed it. Now what the hell do we do? Sin will just roam and destroy everything unchecked. Okay. Now what? I'm assuming I can't do this yet. I guess I need to come back after... Hang on. Let me just check. It says... Return to the puzzle. Okay. Yeah, so I can come back here later in order to get the destruction sphere. The final, it's an Easter egg, really. Okay. But as we step outside... Wait, do we have to go through the whole thing? So yeah, Sin will just roam unchecked. Titus's father will never be free. Unless we find a way. And speaking of his father...
Dad? I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
aan de hof.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
Where? Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Well? Any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jekt. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
What's she doing? Not sure I get it. Does he still think that she's going to die? What's that about, sorry? I'm not entirely sure I got the context. Sid didn't want her to die, so surely he should be happy that she wasn't able to get the final Aeon. Alternatively, Yuna might have just doomed the entire world. By killing Yunalesca, or sending Yunalesca, we might now all be screwed. Yeah, all hope is lost. Is this the first time they met? I don't believe so, no. Okay, save spheres can now teleport back to the airship. Right, so we now have access to the airship. Is the first time they've met. Is it really? I don't think so.
We need to sit and think this through. There has to be a way.
Yeah.
We need to sit and...
So how? What the hell do we do? How do we... With multiple Crusader operations and even Machina have all failed to stop Sin or even hurt it. How on earth are we expected to, well, intercept it? Although we note that Sin was calm. Sin wasn't going berserk and destroying everything, even though the airship came in close proximity to it. It's almost as if it won't hurt Tidus. She wasn't on the ship the first time. Yeah.
We'll wait till you think of a plan. Get that noggin working.
So much for the final Aeon solving everything.
Okay. Yeah. So effectively, the crew's full of despair. What on earth do we do now?
Rush this and we'll lose everything. We need to plan carefully.
Oh, that's Rin. I've got loads of shit to sell. Hello, Rin.
May I help you?
He's the Albed trader who handles most of the shops and stuff. He's also the one that found, a badly wounded Auron, but by that point it was already too late for him. Yeah, pretty decent equipment now. Look, with 4 slots, so I can customize them accordingly. Very nice. Cheap as well. Okay, got loads of stuff to sell. Holy crap!
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
Start planning the heist for the Omega. Omega weapons? You mean what? Omega? What's it? Some people have upgrades after that fight with Unaleska. Wacker's near the end of his grid. Really? Triple foul. That's pretty good. Recruit Owaka to Blitzball. Yeah, now's the time for Blitzball. All hope has faded. We're all going to die. Hey, it's Blitzball time. Right. Let's move Kamari this way. What is the time anyway? 6:30. No, still got a bit more time. Lulu should get... Yeah, Lulu, she should get back soon from her walk.
Welcome.
Oh, fuck. I forgot. Hang on.
Thank you. Your
Yep. Equipment... Auto... Just sorting the weapons.
Rin's Aereo Branch office at your service.
Okay. Let's see what weapon... Yeah, I've managed to get a whole load of weapons. Right. Sell the Hunter's Sword. Got a couple of Avengers. Sell the one without an extra slot. The Huruntin. Get rid of that. SOS Overdrive. That's his celestial weapon. Okay, 2 Flame Tongues. Don't really care about either. Get rid of the Ice Brand. They're pretty cool. Is the music volume too loud? Right, get rid of both of those. I don't really need them. Be nice to get Tidus' celestial weapon. Keep the Taming Sword, get rid of that. A whole load of shit. Blimey. Yeah, so I need to find a way to upgrade the celestial weapons. Anyway, for those just joining the stream, or not, how is everyone this afternoon? You all okay? How are things? Anybody doing anything particularly interesting? Poison Ward, Sleep Ward, Dark Ward, Confuse Ward, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah. People are doing good. Good. Playing D&D on the weekend, says Boyka. About to go to sleep, says Darren. Sleep well, sir. You're discovering the galaxy of elite dangerous quantum. Cool. You need new bullshittery, Sam. Yep, there's one almost ready for release. Get rid of that. That's a celestial weapon. We went to Comic-Con last weekend. Hope it went well. B. Balfour, F. Balfour even. You're sick, says I'm just person. Oh, bugger. Get better. Right. A lot of Yuna's weapons and stuff, they just have, like, yeah, some of it, I guess it's just randomized. Bunch of dumb stats on them. Am I a Final Fantasy 7? Yeah, it was alright. Ooh, fireproof. She's got a red ring. That's very good. Ice ward. Lightning ward. Zombie ward. Stone proof. Get rid of that. Yeah, the SOS abilities are kind of like, ugh. If you get to low health, then great, but better to not get to low health in the first place. Oh, MP plus 20. That's pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, that's damn cool. What's she got on? She's got so health plus 10%. Will I obtain the celestial weapons? Possibly, maybe a few of them, not all of them. Okay, dual blade. Get rid of the fire one, frost one, poison one. Maybe I should have kept the poison one actually. Right. So I'm just picking up a bunch of, well, I'm selling a whole load of extra pieces of equipment that I don't need. No sense hanging on to them. Sell, sell, sell. I've also got a slow cooker on behind me, and it's bubbling away, stinking out the whole room though, because I've closed the window because of the road noise. Let me just open it. I'm just going to pop the window open. Okay. In fact, do you mind if I just get a quick pint of water? Bear with me. Yeah, I've got a road outside that's super noisy. Hang on. Indeed, pint of water. I have a pint glass in front of me. Possibly Bugsy. Possibly indeed. Not sure, to be honest. Depends what the guys are doing. Sorry, insofar as playing Rust after the reset. Ooh, zombie proof. Zombie ward. Oh, we can't sell it because it's equipped. We'll keep both. Stone proof, poison proof. Get rid of the sleep ward. Yeah. Whoops. Damn it, so much equipment, I'm only halfway through. Hi there, Miss Jaina. Good evening. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. A whole bunch of glorious braces. Don't care how glorious they are, they're worth gil. Why's it called gil anyway? Is that a reference to something? Okay, Kamari spears. He's picked up a whole load of them. Will I finish the story today? Nah. Right, piercing, sensor, keep the hunter spear. Get rid of that. Poison touch, dark touch. Okay. Whole load of these. Some of them have way more slots on them than others. Keep those. Yeah. I'll do the rest later. Right. Okay, so we got about 414,000 gil. Not too bad at all.
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
Okay. So let's keep searching the ship. Albert Sykes. I wonder where... Sorry, I wonder where will the airship go from here, she says. You're a traitor, no? Then you are one with the Albert. This was the first time being so close to sin. I long for the sand of Bicanel. Desert it may be, but there was no place like home. The Lord Micah, an unsent, but I saw him in Luca. Yevon found the place of our home. Perhaps we were followed. I must train, or the airship will rob me of my muscles, he says. Yeah. Yeah, we're in the late game, Zinifix. We just need to figure out a way to stop Sin. Somehow. I wonder if Donna's still aboard. No. Must have dismounted somewhere. Thank you, Gallop. Thank you very much, Gallop. These things here belong to Master Rin. They're not yours to take. We don't know how Sin will react. I finally have figured out how it is that the ship has moved. We left kids on the ground, safer for them. Yeah. Well, at least the Albed have set up somewhere else for the minute. Possibly MDH, possibly. Yuna staring out the window being guarded by Kamari. Save here. Okay. The Sin I saw in the ruins was calm. Why is this? Yeah. So bear in mind that Sin normally just goes berserk and attacks everything. But around Tidus, it's calm. Also bear in mind what happened beneath the lake of Makalania. It sat there calmly listening to the hymn of the faith. Why was that? With this ship, revenge against the followers of Yevon will be ours. I don't really think that's smart. Now is not the time for a religious war. I'll pop it down just a bit. What's Yuna doing?
I'm no good. At all.
What are you talking about?
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat Sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing. I'm sorry.
Yuna, no apologies.
But...
Apology is running. Yuna, never run away.
Thank you, Kamari.
So, Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
The teachings won't help us fight Sin.
No answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside. Must know both sides to find answer.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him, make him talk.
That's it! Kamari, you rock!
Okay, so he's referring to Master Micah, so the one who declared us heretics and threw us beneath Bevelle in the first place to die. But he must know something. He must know something about this final Aeon. He must know about Yunalesca, and maybe he knows what the hell Yevon is, the name that Lady Yunalesca dropped. To Bevelle we go. We have a heading. Okay. So Master Micah is also an unsent. So another, well, long dead individual who refuses to go to the far plane. Okay. Perhaps we can threaten him with that.
Rush this and we'll lose everything. We need to plan carefully.
Not right now, Kafuoi.
Hey guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell them.
Blitzball.
It's like this, yeah?
I just thought...
The hymn's the key.
Ah!
The hymn?
Sir Jack likes the hymn of the faith, correct?
Yeah.
That's why he was listening to it in Makalania.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but...
No, it's fine. I've gotten used to it.
Let me say it. If we attack Sin head-on, we've little chance of winning. However, if he hears the hymn of the faith, he will become docile.
Yeah, and that's when we make our move. Might be against the rules and all, but who's keeping track, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, it could really work.
Yeah, It's worth a try.
Okay. 2 parts of a plan are forming then. Right, talk to Sid to open the nav map, pick a destination, and you're there. Next destination, Bavel, the heart of the Yevon Temple. We find Master Micah, we find out what he knows. And if we can somehow, by some means, get Sin to listen to the hymn of the faith, it might calm down, well, enough to the point that we can get close. Close to possibly injure it somehow.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me. My baby here'll take us anywhere we want.
Straight to Bavel. Here we go. Right. So, you can see the map that, well, the distance that we travelled from Besaid Island all the way to Zanarkand. Right across the map. Right, let's go to... Is it listed here, sorry? New, High Bridge, Bavel, there it is. Just south of Mount Gagazet. Let's go.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Right, that was quick. This is where we fought Seymour on the way out, remember? Although, are they going to let us in? Bear in mind, we're heretics. Uh-oh.
Infidel!
Man, don't these guys ever give up?
You regret showing your face here. We'll strike you down in the name of Yevon.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so guys...
If they want to fight, let's give them one.
Prepare to charge!
Stop!
Shalinda.
Captain?
Lady Yuna is not to be harmed. She's no traitor. That is an evil rumor spread by the Al-Bed. What? Maester Micah himself told me.
Then, what are we to do?
Stand down! As she says. What was that about evil Al-Bed? I do not understand it myself. All Yevon seems to be in a state of confusion. Why, yesterday, they called me out of the blue and made me captain of the guard.
Short on believers?
Yes, the chaos in the temples is worse than I'd imagined. It's horrible. And all the priests do is blame each other. I worry what will become of Yevon. But no! I must be the rock that stands against the swirling tides, right? Lady Yuna, I must tell you, your courage has been a great inspiration to me.
Yeah, that's great, but we came here to see Maester Micah. Is he here?
Yes, I shall arrange an audience. Please wait in the courtroom.
You'll see,
Hey!
Tenku.
Hey! Wait! What was all that about the Al-Bed lying and stuff?
Just leave it, Riku.
Simple. Yuna has become Micah's only hope.
Oh... Okay.
Just what does he think he can get away with?
Time to teach him some manners.
Yes, let's.
Thank you, Sergeant, and Llama and Sparks. Thank you, all of you.
Why are you here? You must go and defeat Sin quickly. You have obtained the final Aeon from Yunuleska, have you not?
Well, we did meet her.
We fought and defeated her.
What?
Summoners and Guardians will be sacrificed for the final summoning no more.
You have profaned and subverted a 1,000-year-old tradition. Fools! Infants! Do you realize what you've done? You've taken away the only means of calming Sin.
Hey, maybe that's not the only way. We think we've got another.
Why? Preposterous! There is no other way!
The Grand Maester running away?
Spira has lost its only hope. Destruction is inevitable. Yu Yevon's spiral of death will consume us all. I have no desire to watch Spira die.
It won't die.
Who is this Yu Yevon guy?
Lady Yunalesca also mentioned him.
Wait, Gramps! Who's Yu Yevon?
He who crafts the souls of the dead into unholy armor. An armor called sin. Clad in it, Yu Yevon is invincible. And the only thing that could have pierced that armor, you have destroyed. Nothing can stop it now.
Disappear on us, will you? Rotten son of a shoe puff!
He sent himself.
Where is the Grand Maester?
He,
He's not here yet. How long must we wait?
That's odd. I'll go look for His Grace.
It's you.
Come to my room.
okay.
Who you talking to?
Oh, no one.
I must go see the Faith.
I see.
Hello.
I must thank you for the Aeon.
So what's up?
So, have you found a way to truly defeat sin?
Well...
So, yeah, I guess we think so. Sort of.
Well?
The Hymn of the Faith. If we sing it, sin will calm down. Maybe give us an opportunity.
We think the Hymn of the Faith might slow sin down.
Perhaps.
You mean it won't work?
A very long time has passed since your father became sin. He may not be able to hear the hymn anymore.
I know it's a long shot. But we gotta try it if there's a chance.
Yes, you must. I'm glad you're doing this. You have a good spirit, truly.
I'm not just a dream, right?
A dream?
It's a long story.
If it works, what'll you do then? You need more than the hymn.
Well...
Well?
Defeat Yu Yevon, he who turns the, the final Aeon into his unholy armor, an armor called sin.
We fight Yu Yevon.
Yes. If you defeat Yu Yevon, it will end. Tell me, what do you know about Yu Yevon?
He's what makes sin come back.
Sin is his armor. It protects him.
Yu Yevon was once a summoner long ago. He was peerless. Yet now he lives for one purpose, only to summon. He is neither good nor evil. He is awake, yet he dreams. But maybe not forever.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're ending it.
Yes. Even if you defeat sin with the final summoning, Yu Yevon will live. Yu Yevon will join with the final Aeon. He will transform it into a new sin.
Yu Yevon merges with the Aeon.
Then, protected by this new sin he has created, Yu Yevon continues the summoning.
For eternity. Huh?
But you know there is no such thing as eternity if you end it, is there?
Uh-huh.
Yu Yevon lives inside sin.
Yuna, listen. When you fight Yu Yevon, we will help you. Promise me you'll summon us. I'm afraid your swords and magic won't be enough. Please call us. Promise?
Yes.
But you know, when it is all over, we will wake and our dream will end. Our dream will vanish.
Yeah. You've been dreaming a long time, haven't you?
I'm sorry.
I'm grateful.
About what?
Oh, nothing. Hey, don't make that face. Come on, we're gonna beat Sin. Let's see some cheer, okay?
You're hiding something.
I'm not.
Really? You're a bad liar, you know?
She's fallen in love with a ghost.
I'm afraid the Grand Maester is nowhere to be found.
It's okay, we were just leaving.
Oh, I see.
Hey! Maybe you could help us with the hymn.
Hey, good idea!
It's like... we need you to tell as many people as you can.
What should I tell them?
A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith. When they hear it, we need everyone to sing along.
Everyone in Spira!
I'm not sure I understand.
You don't have to. Just tell everyone.
A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith? So, when they hear it, everyone should sing along, correct?
If they do, we might be able to defeat Sin.
Truly?
Yes.
That's wonderful! You can count on me. I shall tell all of Spira.
Okay, we have a plan. We have a plan indeed. So the Albed airship will broadcast the Hymn of the Faith, so the same song that every temple is singing, and one that seems to calm Sin. And that's when we go in. We attack it with everything we have. With the airship, with our party, we try and find a way in through its armor of fireflies inside to fight Yu Yevon. Yu Yevon, as explained by Bevel's faith, was an ancient and peerless summoner. He was from Zanarkand a very, very long time ago, and now all he does, all he exists for, is to summon. There's some additional detail which the game doesn't really go into, but I'll happily go into now a bit. Effectively, during the Machina War, when, as already covered, when Zanarkand was close to defeat, it was Yu Yevon, the leader of Zanarkand, who put all of those people in that Mount Gagazet faith, all the tens of thousands of people, and had them dream up the idealized Zanarkand, the dream Zanarkand, out in the coast. And he was then tasked with its defense. And to do that, he made Sin. Now, what's not covered, I think this is covered by alternate media. I don't think it's covered anywhere in the game, so I'm just going to mention it now. Is that the whole idea, the whole point of it, was so that all of the citizens would be able to live in peace, free from the Machina War, and Sin would defend them. However, in the event that Sin got out of control, Yu Yevon's daughter, Yunaleska, would have the failsafe, a way to stop Sin. And that's what the final Aeon is. It's a way to shoot Sin down. It's a way to stop Yu Yevon, effectively, if it runs out of control. What went to shit? Yu Yevon can possess Aeons. That was not expected. That's what's gone wrong. Yu Yevon, instead of shutting down as part of the plan, took over Lord Zeon, so Yunaleska's husband, the final Aeon, and the link in doing that, in being a parasite that takes over other Aeons, it killed his own daughter, Yunaleska. And of course she was then distraught, confused, and went insane in the ruins of Zanarkand, leaving Yu Yevon stuck in an endless loop, he's probably not even evil. His task was to defend Zanarkand, Dream Zanarkand, and he's still doing it. And of course, destroy any machina, which is why it's going round just destroying town after town. Oh, sorry, bear with me. My doorbell. Back in a second. Right, sorry, back now. Just had to go to the door because somebody's back home. Who's back home? Who's back home? Yes. Are you back home? Did you go to the beach? You lucky girl. You went to the beach and apparently you got to play in lots of rock pools. Yeah. Who's a lucky girl? Yeah. Bet she's covered in salt water. Might have to give her a bath later. Yes, who's back? Yes. What's this? Oh, it's a yeah. She loves that. She goes crazy. It's what is this? Chewy duck fillets. She loves them. Properly loves them. She even bit me accidentally once in her excitement to get to them. Right, what is the time? Oh, so it might be a good time for a break, to be honest. I mean, it's already 7:05. Could do with some dinner and stuff. But yeah, sorry, to effectively to just recap what's going on then. So yes, Yu Yevon, so the heart of sin, is a summoner. So we've learnt that it's a peerless summoner from the era of the Machina War. Effectively, he's in control of the unholy armor that is sin, and he is the one directing the summoning of Dream Zanarkand. And this hymn that you keep hearing, this recurring hymn, well, I suppose in a way it's not really stated, but it's a kind of control system. It's a kind of it's like a control matrix almost. It's being used to keep everything in control, be it Dream Zanarkand or the faith, or the faith that amounted into the Gagazet. Well, it's why everyone's singing it. It's Yu Yevon's song, center of the religion, which, of course, he was long dead by the time the actual Yevon religion turned up. But, yeah. So Sin is a giant Gundam. I'm not familiar with Gundam, I'm afraid. But yeah, it's a Firefly-infused suit of armor that's built out of the possessed Aeon that was last used in the previous final summon. A botched super weapon that will not shut itself down. And so we need to find a way of shutting it down by attacking its control center, Yu Yevon. Somehow.
I must admit, I was worried at the beginning, but you've done well.
Okay. Where to?
We'll be bringing a new calm, one that will last forever.
Okay.
All those teachings, what were they for?
Well, they were just to try and keep the pilgrimage going. The Yevon Church had no real affiliation with Lady Yunalesca or Yu Yevon. All they knew was that by sending summoners on this pilgrimage, they'll be able to get the final Aeon and at least bring some peace to Spira. Sure, the church may be evil, but they had good intentions. Just contain sin for a time. But in doing so, no one realized that they were just following through that same failed stopgap, this same error that Yunalesca made, again and again.
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
Always eager. Okay. We have one final target. Sin. Floating somewhere... Where is that? Is that just above the Calmlands? Or have I got the map backwards? Yeah, it is. Okay, so Sin is over near the Calmlands. And if we go there... So, yeah, we can go there and begin the attack. The airship will move to Sin, and hopefully we can calm it down to the point that we can get close to the damn thing and engage it in a fight. Although there's still plenty of other stuff to do in the meantime. There's still lots of other places that we can visit. We've got lots of other. There are optional temples to go. There are optional bosses. There's more equipment to find. So there's plenty of stuff we can do in the meantime before the final confrontation, which in itself takes a few hours anyway. So there's still lots of stuff remaining, and of course Blitzball. Yeah, where would we be without Blitzball? But yes, as was mentioned at the end of what the Faith of Bavel said, is that if we achieve this, if we succeed, if we kill Yu Yevon, then everything will shut down. All of the Faith will no longer be controlled by Yu Yevon, and they will go to sleep. So they will die. They will go to the far plane. All of the statues that are in every temple will shut down. Nothing will be summoned anymore. So all of the Veil, Ifrit, Veilfor, Ixion, all of them will finally be able to rest. And that will include all of the people at Mount Gagazet, all of the citizens of Zanarkand. Everything will go, including Titus. That's the plan. Thank you, MV. Thank you very much, MV. Anyway, that seems like a good place to leave it for now. So, yes, I'm going to go away and take a rest and play with this young lady. Where is she? Yes. Gonna maybe give her a wash as well. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit for some Holdfast because it's, so it's not too long. Probably got an hour and a bit until the game. So I'll be back for a bit of Holdfast with the guys later this evening. Tomorrow, just to warn you, it might be a bit... I don't know about tomorrow because Lulu's got her operation early in the morning, so she's going off to be spayed. And obviously I'm a bit nervous about that, and I've got to pick her up later. I don't know, we'll see. If I do a stream in the afternoon, she's probably going to be completely tranquilized, and it might be hilarious. We'll see. But beyond that, I just want to be there for her if she needs me, you know? I know. You're a good girl. Yes. Yeah? You have no idea what's happening tomorrow, huh? You have no idea what's happening to you tomorrow. Yeah. They're going to take your ovaries, young lady. Yes, they are. You're going to take... Yeah, you can lose your ovaries, yes. Yeah, I need to get her fed now, actually, before... Yeah, so need to get her fed. Yeah, she can't eat before the surgery, so... Anyway. Right. Cool. So thank you for watching. All the best. Be back later. Well, be back in like an hour and a bit. So, yeah. Right. Oh, hang on. Who's streaming now? Let's have a quick look. So I'll be back in about an hour and 20, an hour and 40. Yeah, about an hour and a half, really. Okay. Who's playing? So Paltos is playing. What's he doing? Paltos is playing Rocket League, so I'll hand you over to him. So all the best. This is ZF Paltos.